Welcome back to our latest podcast, where we dive headfirst into Israeli life's most beautifully frustrating moments. I'm your host, and today we're talking about something that has consumed my entire existence for the past 3 weeks, trying to make contact with an Israeli estate agent. Now, before we start, let me set the scene. I need an apartment in Tel Aviv. Simple request, right? Wrong. What I've discovered is that Israeli estate agents exist in a parallel dimension where WhatsApp messages are quantum particles that may or may not reach their destination, and phone calls are merely suggestions whispered into the void. Day 1. I find Yossi's number online. 5 stars. Excellent service. Found me my dream apartment, the reviews say. I'm thinking, this is it. This is my guy. I send a polite WhatsApp message. Hi Yossi, I'm looking for a 2-bedroom apartment in central Tel Aviv, budget around 8,000 shekels. Could we arrange a viewing? 2 blue check marks, he's read it. Radio silence. Maybe he's busy. I try calling. It rings once and goes to voicemail. The voicemail is in Hebrew, Arabic, English, and what I'm pretty sure is ancient Aramaic. I leave a message in English. Then I panic and call back to leave the same message in broken Hebrew. Then I realize I probably sound like a crazy person and hang up mid-sentence. Day 3. I try a different approach. I send a follow-up WhatsApp, but in Hebrew this time. Google Translate, and I craft what we think says, "Hello, I am seeking apartment for rent." What it probably actually says is, "Greetings. I am hunting for dwelling to steal." Still nothing. Day 4. I'm spiraling. I start analyzing his WhatsApp profile picture. It's him on a beach, smiling, holding what looks like a mojito. Is this a sign? Should I mention cocktails in my next message? Is there some secret estate agent code I'm missing? I send, "Hi Yossi, hope you're having a great week. Still looking for that apartment." The 5 emojis feel desperate even to me. Day 5, plot twist, he responds. But it's just call me. Call him? I've been calling him. I've called him more than I called my mother last month, and she guilt trips me professionally. I call. This time, miracle of miracles, he answers. Allo? Hi Yossi, this is... Yossi not here. This is Moshe. Oh, sorry, I was trying to reach Yossi about... Yossi in Army Reserves, back next week, maybe... Next week? But I need... Oops, a dial tone. And that, my friends, is how I learned that in Israel, "I'll call you back" is not a commitment. It's more like wishful thinking set to a catchy tune. So I pivot. I find Michal. Michal has a website that looks like it was designed in 2003. But hey, at least she has a website. I fill out her contact form with the dedication of someone applying for Israeli citizenship. 3 days later, I get an email. Send WhatsApp. Send WhatsApp. We're back to WhatsApp. It's like a beautiful circular nightmare. I WhatsApp Michal. She responds immediately. What you want? Finally, progress. I explain my needs again, full of hope and optimism. I have perfect apartment, she writes. Very nice, good price. When you want to see? Anytime today or tomorrow works for me. Okay, tomorrow 2 p.m. Great, what's the address? That was yesterday. I'm still waiting for the address. I'm starting to think the address is metaphysical. Maybe the apartment exists only in the collective unconscious of Israeli real estate. Oh, wait. She's typing. Address is near Dizengoff. I send later. Near Dizengoff, that narrows it down to approximately 47,000 apartments. Thanks, Michal. Very helpful. But here's the thing I've realized. This isn't just about Israeli estate agents. This is about a beautiful cultural difference in communication styles. In Israel, "I'll get back to you" doesn't mean I will definitely get back to you. It means I have acknowledged your existence, and now we're both part of this cosmic dance of maybe. It's like when they say Yihyeh beseder, it'll be okay. Will it be okay? Who knows? But the universe has been informed of your request, and that's the first step in a very long, very winding process. Oh, Yossi's calling back. Hello, this is Yossi. Yossi, hi. I've been trying to reach you about... Yes, apartment. I have many apartments. Very good apartments. When you want to see? Well, anytime really. I'm very flexible. Okay, I call you back. And there we have it, folks. I'm now part of an exclusive club. People who have spoken to Yossi. Whether I'll ever see an actual apartment remains one of life's great mysteries. Right up there with why hotels give you tiny soaps and why anyone thought pineapple on pizza was a good idea. But you know what? There's something beautifully optimistic about this whole process. Every unanswered WhatsApp, every mysteriously disconnected call, every "I'll send the address later" is filled with infinite possibility. Maybe tomorrow Michal will send that address. Maybe next week Yossi will show me the apartment of my dreams. Maybe Moshe will emerge from army reserves with a portfolio of amazing properties. Or maybe I'll just keep floating in this liminal space between hope and housing, sustained by the eternal Israeli promise of Yihyeh beseder. Oh, message from someone new. Shalom. I am David, estate agent. I have perfect apartment for you. Very nice, good price. Send WhatsApp. And here we go again, my friends. Here we go again. This has been Lost in Translation. I'm your host, still apartment hunting, still optimistic, still waiting for that address near Dizengoff. If you're an Israeli estate agent and you're listening to this, my WhatsApp is always open. Please, I'm begging you, just send the address. Until next time, remember, in life, as in Israeli real estate, Yihyeh beseder, maybe